We are so back, y'all. Thanks for the patience. I was on the phone with a buddy of mine, and I wanted to finish chatting with him. I didn't want to kick him off the phone. A little IRL connection delaying the virtual stream, but we're here now. So, welcome back. I'm trying something new. This is the live drive to 500 subs. So, the notion here is if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to walk away from this stream a little bit closer to 500 subscribers than we started it. We are currently at 493. So I'm going to leave some things in the chat. I'm going to probably pin a thing at the chat at the top to be like, welcome to the live drive. If you subscribe, put it in the chat so we can celebrate you joining the team. And we're going to play 2 games with the Pittsburgh Steelers, which we haven't done in a while. We haven't played with this team. We lost our first game of the season this is season 3 now, against the Kansas City Chiefs, and then we went on a 2-game winning streak in the last stream, probably like a month ago. A lot of stuff has happened. Life is busy, y'all. But we've got the Baltimore Ravens coming up in week number 4. Technically, we're going to cross the trade deadline in this episode, so we can take a look maybe at our roster after this week. We can take a look at the trade block. Oh, really? That's fun. I'm a UConn fan, so I'm terrified of St. John's right now. I have not watched a second of postseason basketball. I've been doing other stuff, including recording and finishing content for this channel. So let's watch SportsCenter, because I'm pretty sure this SportsCenter still functions, which is great. Also, hello, Al. Good evening. Hope you're well. I have the next Jets episode ready to go for tomorrow.
I'm Chris Berman.
We play the Buccaneers. I am
in our first game
recording a voiceover away
a 4-point victory
from finishing the next Tampa
had
episode.
A stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory.
And I just recorded the last Rutgers episode against Syracuse. I finally made it through without rage quitting. It's actually a pretty good game.
We'll shift gears now just a little.
I still can't believe that this trade happened.
That should certainly be of interest.
The Panthers traded a top-rated draft quarterback
to the Dolphins, and it's clear this was an area of their football team that needed somebody.
Oh no, the Dolphins traded him.
In exchange, they'll get someone
he was like the second pick.
Roster. Ingram is just one of those guys you love to have on your team.
Whatever.
He'll be an immediate factor for his new mates.
Michael Jenkins had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Falcons.
It's funny,
beat
we haven't
Chiefs.
lost since the Chiefs beat us, and the Chiefs haven't won since they beat us.
So that's for us, Trey.
Isn't that interesting?
All right, Chris, thanks.
Philip Phelps.
In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report. And as you can see,
Lee Marsh out. Yeah, we'll have to check our. We got 2 injuries, key injuries right now.
The one that most leaps out at you. Tests at the stadium revealed a broken kneecap, so he'll be out for 9 weeks.
Tough.
In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And
ooh, Archuleta's a good one, or a bad one, I should say. Ship is a tough one, too.
Adam Archuleta sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. Tests at the stadium revealed a broken kneecap, so he'll be out for 13 weeks. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. This guy is going to be watching from the sidelines for a while, as his injury will deal a major blow to this team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Vikings pick up win number 2. Chargers, Broncos. Mark Brunell is always a threat to go out into the end zone, especially with the ball at the 20. And he does. The defense doesn't pick it up. Beautiful pass, touchdown. The Broncos go on to win this by the final score of 24-13. He does. In upstate New York, Buffalo,
okay.
We had the Bills fall by 10 points.
Oh, yeah, Perry ended up having a great game.
Interesting free agency pickup of note here.
I remember that.
Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League. As free agency continues to play such a huge role
he's behind Jake
in
Delhomme, I
determining a
think.
team's makeup. Wolf will be moving on from his current address.
After we hit the end of the Browns game, we can go over all the trades that happened in the NFL.
Plus a $1.0 million
because I'm sure some are going to happen.
Simpson will also have a new address for a while.
Wow, look at all these free agent signings by
with the Ravens.
What the Just all
Swanson
Ravens.
is going
That
to
was
find
so weird.
himself with a new club, and he'll be in a new tax bracket too. 4 years, $3.3 million. Harmon got snatched up as well, and he signs a 2-year contract
Apparently,
with the
again,
Bears.
like just all Chicago
Down in
signings.
Reliant Stadium,
It's
we
so
had
weird.
the Texans edge their way to a narrow 3-point win.
Boom.
The Cowboys got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Texas Stadium. The Giants lost on the road and will have to travel again next week to meet the Vikings. Saints, 49ers. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister
Ace,
is
Deuce,
taking a look at the
and
defense
plenty
behind the
of
quarterback into the
use.
old 14-yard
What?
line. There he goes with a beautiful spin.
That is
Celebrate a touchdown.
crazy,
The Saints
dude.
win this one by the final
That's
score of
crazy.
24-17. Sean Springs stepped it up
Ace,
this week
Deuce,
and
and
gave his
plenty
team
of
some
use.
added
I'm never gonna
firepower
get
for
over
the
that.
win.
I'm
Steve
literally
Air
never gonna get
McNair
over
took
that.
to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Titans beat the Colts. In an NFC West matchup, we had the Seahawks pick up their 3rd win of the season. And last but not least, we had the Redskins come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But
Look
before
at
we
Josh
go, I'm going
McCown.
to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players.
Joey
Each and every one of
Harrington
these
getting
men had a
some
week to
love
remember.
in season 3.
That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
All right, we'll do like a quick look around the league just to refresh ourselves on things. I will simulate up to the game so we can have our updated injuries. Because I think we're only actually one more week without Lee. If this simulates, wait, wow, the Browns are 3-1. That's good for them. Also, the Ravens look like they're gonna be staunch. Okay, so we'll start with injuries. Kendrell Bell is out for 3 more weeks with shoulder tendonitis. We also are without Lee Marsh with a hyperextended shoulder for 1 more week. So it's gonna be the Chris Perry show again. So we'll have to consider that as we go into our game. Let's go to team standings. So the Browns are actually leading the division right now, 3-1. We're 2-1. We could join them by beating the Ravens. That would also be pretty much make the division a 2-horse race if we've already beaten the Bengals and we could beat the Ravens. Titans are 4-0. The Pats are 3-0. The Dolphins are 2-0. Good for them. They haven't played this week. Flip it over to the NFC. Looks like the Vikings are 3-1. The Falcons are 2-1. The Seahawks are 3-0. So the only undefeated team in the NFC are the Seahawks, who in this universe I think traded Sean Alexander. We'll have to look at all that later. So we can go to... Let's go to our depth chart. Let's just make sure everything is all cool there, because Perry's going to start. Mathis is going to get some touches. That's fine. Great. In terms of the defense, I believe Farrier in the right spot is where we want him to be. I'll have to check on that in the game. Boone is going to play over him. I can't remember if right or left gets the play in the game. If I in like the nickel formation and stuff like that, if I realize that it's Boone in there, I'll just switch this back. Okay. I think the only other change that I want to make is Shannon Sharp hasn't really been doing it for me. He hasn't really been catching balls, and his, like, I don't think that run blocking number is going to make a huge difference. So I'm going to move Shannon down. I'm going to start our rookie Roy. He's caught 1 ball for 23 yards. Maybe this will give him more opportunity to make some catches with that 86 catch. So I'm going to move him into the starting spot. Otherwise, yeah, I think actually I'm going to trust my gut. And no, he's on the right already. All right, perfect. Great. So let's now go to Baltimore. Baltimore Ravens. 4 guys on the bench for quarterback, including AJ Feely and the starter Kyle Bowler. How this guy is holding on to his job is beyond me. looking for a second negative ratio touchdown to interception year in a row. So Kyle is rough. But then you've got Jamal Lewis with Ivan Cannon, the rookie, backing him up. That's an interesting grab. 246 yards, just one touchdown for Jamal so far this season. Year number 3 for him. Pretty much equal years last year. 1,200 yards, 1,200 yards. Well on his way this year. At fullback, we got Alan Ricard. Not Richard, Ricard. At wide receiver, Kevin Johnson, still the best on the roster. Travis Taylor, of course, we did steal DeVar Darling because they released him from injury. We can take a look at Kevin Johnson's stats. Gross, 12 receptions for 91 yards. What's going on with Travis Taylor then? 2 receptions for 20 yards. Who is getting the passes here? Is it just Todd Heath? Okay, so Gregory James, the second-year guy, is getting some passes. 5 receptions for 108 yards and a touchdown. There's only 2 touchdowns. How is this guy on a roster? Anyway, Ivan Glover, look at this pickup. So their tight ends are both really good. Todd Heap is clearly better. I would have to assume, 15 receptions, 168 yards, and a touchdown for Todd Heap. Mike Flynn up the middle. That could be something that Wolf maybe has a good day with. Mulatalo starting a hard regression, and then Benny Anderson, not that great either. So the inside of their offensive line could be a little vulnerable. Jonathan Ogden, though, 90s across the board, and then LJ Shelton, not as good on that right tackle, so hopefully maybe Aaron Smith will have a nice day. Phillip Phillips, as we saw, the rookie, is injured, so they only have 1 defensive tackle, but it's Kelly Gregg, who likes to give me fits whenever we play against him. Marcellus Wiley is on this team as a defensive end, so all of the defensive ends and all the defensive linemen in general in free agency, and they only have 2 on the roster, one of which is a rookie, 77 overall. Terrell Suggs is basically a right end. In Madden 06, he is a right end. And then we've got, oops, I highlighted him. He's got a sack too. Let's go with Peter Boulware. 17 tackles and a sack so far in this season. He's probably going to be hitting the regression chain already. Andre Davis. When did they get Andre Davis? That feels like a steal. And Gene Moran. Wow. So they drafted well, and they picked up Andre Davis for some reason. Ray Lewis, 12 tackles and a forced fumble 3 games in, so only 4 tackles per game for him. Interesting. At cornerback, Colin Price is a good pickup for them. Gary Baxter is now the nickel corner. Chris McAllister, of course, the number 1, but he seems to be starting to regress. This is the guy, though. He's on a contract year, so he's going to be playing like it. 13 tackles and an interception so far for Edward Reed in his 5th year now out of Miami. Will Demp starting to get a little bit better out of the 60s into the 70s. Michael Stone backing him up. Derek Ellis, computer generated, I think. Yeah, because we're in season 3, 59 overall. That's rough. And then I'm not highlighting the punter, but Dave Sestoodle. And for some reason, this guy's on the roster, Drew Harrington. Anyway, let's check out their injuries. And then I think we can probably just jump right in. Let's just get into it. We'll play a game. We have 1 more week until the trade deadline, so we can take a look at, this rookie defensive tackle with his 8 weeks out with a broken kneecap. He only played 3 games, got 1 sack, and then he's out. Tough look for the rookie. So that's the one injury for them. And yeah, I think after this we can take a look at roster, see if there's any moves we need to make. But we've got the 1-2 Baltimore Ravens against the 2-1 underrated defense, apparently. This is going to be a tough test for us. We look quite overmatched against this Ravens team. Let's see what happens.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's week 4 of the NFL. And if your back is sore from raking leaves or cleaning out the gutters, we've got something much better than a heating pad. Football. Lots of good, hard football here on ESPN. Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers, now.
And there she is, the ESPN blimp flying high overhead. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Heinz Field. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with
Nice
us.
clear
And Peter,
day
the
for some
story of
football.
This one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Hines Ward is, for my money, the top wide receiver in the game today. He has great hands, and that reliability makes him a favorite target in this offense. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Kevin Johnson is a very gifted receiver. His superior agility enables him to turn on a dime and carve through the defense on his way upfield. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Heads it is.
All right. Here we go. I've been doing so much maddening
Kicking off for the Steelers.
NCAA kicking.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
I was just like...
Reed kicks it off.
Dude, this kicking thing has me so spun around. I finally feel like I just finally got the kicking down in NCAA, but Madden, dude,
less than stellar kick, but his
bro, I am so bad at kicking in that game. It is brutal. Let's start with a little two-man.
First and 10.
The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 36-yard line.
We got a draw. Wolf almost got back for it. Good run by Jamal.
Lewis picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Jamal Lewis got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Are we just gonna chill on the screen? All right, I don't need them to get a delay game penalty for no reason because the game is glitched. No, this should be. It's not. I need to switch them. Next play. So that should have been Ferrier. Good tackle by Joey Porter.
Brought down at the 45.
All right, I can pause on that. I don't care about that. So I need this to be Ferrier at the bottom. Boone can stay there, and then Ferrier is going to come here. Boone can go to the bottom. Towns can come up. I got to remember that for next time.
Lewis stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an overcaffeinated
I don't know if that'll help me,
origami artist.
honestly.
Not
I think I
much
just need to
there,
get it
but
down.
They'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
All right, let's go fan, and let's take the inside blitz this time.
3rd down, just a single receiver on the field.
45-yard line.
Get him, get him. No way!
Carries it for a 3rd
Oh
time
no,
in a
he's
row
gone.
And takes it upfield.
He's gone.
25, 10, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
I had him in the backfield, dead to rights. The animation from Dyson, threw him forward. That sucks.
Look at this run,
Welcome
man.
back.
Everything worked out to perfection.
I mean, it's not
Look
even
at
welcome
the
back. I've been
fluidity
playing
of
the
the
Tampa
running
series.
style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Fuck.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Subscribe to the channel. I'm bad at this game.
Under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Careless to attempt the extra point.
Just a brutally bad effort by the defense.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Yeah, give me some, baby. Give me some. Nice job, baby. We're going all the way. Right here.
Okay, well, that didn't take very long.
Careless kicking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellis booms a beauty here. Mathis downs this.
I think it's more so painful for do you really want to watch someone shanking every single kick that they do? Like, does that sound entertaining?
The Steelers will start this drive at their
Okay.
own 20-yard line.
Liz. Down. Weak back.
Oh, just got a parry. Oh, thank you for catching that shit.
Number 26.
Good job, Perry.
Forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
Peter, they gave up a bundle and allow a second and short situation.
Yep, the offense holds all the cards now.
Second and inches. Ball at the Steelers' 30-yard line.
We'll see how this goes. Just putting Chris Perry straight into the teeth of the defense. Hey, first down's a first down. I'll take
Carry
it.
of the game and barely picks up the first down.
All right, let's get out of this. Spread him back out a little bit. Let's try the rollout comeback.
First and 10.
We got man.
Steelers' 31-yard line.
Down. Set.
Oh, Roy.
On a rope, and
Oh, I
it's
felt
knocked
so
away from
good
the
about that.
receiver, Incomplete.
I felt so good about
Had
that.
superb coverage on that play. No
Uh-huh.
wonder it was incomplete.
That
I mean,
had
good play.
potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Steelers'
Second down
31-yard
and
line.
4 wideouts
Tough.
in the game.
Almost got by Kelly Greg right there.
Past the markers for a first down.
Almost got.
Hines Ward made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
There we go.
No
First
easy
and
yards,
10.
Randale.
Ball at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Down. Set.
I'll just go. If that's a goddamn clipping call, I'm going to be really pissed.
Popped out of bounds at the 45.
Face mask.
Oh,
Number
face mask.
51.
Okay.
Defense.
Weird. From what? Is that
Your
possible?
penalty, automatic first down.
I guess you can get a face mask call from anything.
Really tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag.
Oh,
Definite
whoa.
face mask. That's a personal foul.
I've never seen that before. That was a little bit of a choice. I'm shook. That's so funny. Let's go toss onto the receivers.
First and 10.
Now they press.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Now they press man. This might actually work.
Perry gets the toss and runs
Go.
into traffic. Jukes.
Good run by Perry. I want to do the Steve Perry thing from basketball every time he gets the ball. Steve Perry, Steve Perry, Steve Perry.
Executed a nice spin move on that last play. Made me a little dizzy, actually.
Nice display of agility there. He put the right amount of moves on the D.
Great matchup. And the
Okay.
offense won that one.
Second and 3. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
It's complete for a first
Shake and
down
bake,
a whole
Antoine.
lot more.
Okay, now?
Antoine Randall makes the catch, but that's not enough for him.
Just right. I didn't even hesitate. He
gets
was
it
wide
and
open,
takes
but
off
little
for more.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is
It would have
happy
been, it would have
about
been
that
nicer if he got the touchdown,
Great call by
but
the offensive coordinator.
play. And it will be
let me see if there's a screenshot in there really quick. Just sending Ed Reed into oblivion. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Look at that screenshot right there. That's actually really good. Now we're cooking with gas. Bing, bang, boom. Thanks for your patience.
A first down.
All right, this is feeling like a Chris Perry moment. I think we'll just go with the weak dive again.
First and goal. Ball at the 1.
Down! Set!
Ray Lewis, man.
Number
And boy,
26,
that was an
the ball
excellent
carrier.
job of staying with his man,
Lewis
that
with
time
the
to
tackle.
make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Really trying to make this happen for Perry. It might be an erroneous task.
Lambert! Set!
Perry takes his 4th carry of the game and gets the touchdown.
I don't know if that's going to stick. I hope so. I truly hope so. It's going to be a lot of animation for...
It's a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than
I guess
you
I
think,
should have
but
kept
on
going.
This one,
I don't
they
think he
pump
got
it out
in.
on the ground
Here
and
comes
get
the challenge.
everything they need.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great
Jeff Reed
teamwork,
to
too.
attempt the extra point.
No challenge?
Chris Gardocki holding.
All right. 4 for 7 and a touchdown. Not exactly a fantasy day for
Now the
him.
extra point, and it's good.
Yeah, right here. All the way, man. Take go hard.
That was basically that touchdown should be credited to Randall
Jeff
L.
Reed
But
kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
turns out if you just look at the meter while you're kicking, you might actually
Kicks
kick a
this
little bit
one
better.
away.
Crazy
Cannon
concept, I know.
catches it back at the 2.
Missed my tackle.
Dragged down at the 25.
Cannon received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Thank you. No, don't touch.
Don't touch me.
First
The
and
Ravens
10.
had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Morgan goes in motion.
Yeah, maybe we can hold them to a longer drive than like 4 plays. Another draw. Oh, wow, we got a tackle that time.
Smith tackles in behind the line.
Good job, Aaron Smith.
Aaron Smith likes to plug things up down there. 6'5", 300, and a nose for sniffing out a running play. He'll track you like a bloodhound, then hit you like a St. Bernard. This dog can bite.
Second down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
at the Ravens' 25-yard line.
Bowler throws a heated right side.
Oh, you gotta be
and
fucking
the reception's
kidding me.
made at the 38.
Jabril, get him.
35,
Whoa!
15, 5,
Touchdown,
touchdown.
That was man coverage. Dude, Troy Polamalu just got crushed.
Kyle Bowler throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice
I'm-
throw.
They take the lead
I'm
on that
shocked.
touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Our defense has hemorrhaged twice.
Careless to
This is
attempt the extra
crazy.
point. Dave Zastoodle holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
My boy almost missed that. 2 plays.
Woohoo!
It wasn't 4.
What I tell you? All day, me, all day. Come on now.
Whew, Kevin Johnson just sunned us. That's
Careless
crazy.
kicking off for the Ravens.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Ellis rockets this one deep. Mathis decides to take it out of the end zone. Again gets free.
Turn of 18 on the play.
Tackled at the 18.
Mathis took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Okay, where do we go from here?
The Steelers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 18-yard line.
And of course, they switch the zone when I audible. Get him out of sorts. Oh, bad throw. Oh, Hines still got it.
In the football, you is well past the markers for a first down.
Wow, I wouldn't have expected their numbers to be so close. Let's try the outside zone here.
Watch the counter.
First and
That's
10.
what they roll.
Ball at the Steelers' 37-yard line.
What about just a straight up run?
Look at the weak back. Blue 56.
That wasn't what I wanted, but
Perry picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Chris Perry used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 9. Ball at the Steelers'
That's funny.
38-yard line.
Leopard. We back.
and a face mask. Let's go.
Ball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Face mask, number 57, defense.
Yes, sir.
Penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Andre Davis grabs a little too much face mask on this play, and it costs him a flag. Let's watch. Yeah, it's only a 5-yard penalty for this face mask. I'm pretty sure that was unintentional.
It looks like he's playing over Ray Lewis right now. That's really weird. Let's try the double swing.
First down, two receivers to the left.
Ball at the 45.
Down. Go back.
Randall L. goes in motion.
Black 43. Black 43.
Roethlisberger throws a big
wow.
lob, and it's tipped.
That was a
Incomplete.
desperate
Price
dive for that.
got a
Good
hand on
job.
that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Nice
That
play.
had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the 45.
This could maybe still work. Let's try that.
Motion. Set. Black 18.
Perry takes it off the toss and runs into traffic.
Another face mask.
38.
Dude, Andre Davis can't help himself.
Face mask, number 57, defense.
I think that's the second time he's done that.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Andre Davis really
Yep.
yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
I'm checking counter.
First
There we
and
go.
10.
That's what we wanted.
Ball at the 23.
Liz. We back. We back. Set.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat and
Didn't get as much time there as I wanted to, but that's okay.
tackled at the 19.
Hines Ward easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Step it up, defense.
Second and
Step it up.
6. Ball at the 19.
Down. Throwing left.
Bye-bye. Slide. Good job, Ben.
Get 10. It will be first down.
Ben Roethlisberger saw no other option.
Gotta make it
back
work.
there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great play.
Bro. Larry.
I wonder what Dems is gonna do.
Down. Set.
Roethlisberger passes this
Oh, wow.
play action, and it's caught for a touchdown.
I didn't mean to tap the button. Thought I had screwed us.
Ben Roethlisberger launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
Kind of. I mean, the coverage went flying there. So.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 112 yards.
We got a shootout of a first quarter. And it's one of those situations where the Ravens defense has way more stats than ours because we've just hemorrhaged big plays and we've had to grind for our touchdowns. It's not ideal. But at least the offense is keeping pace so far against this really good defense.
Kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed kicks it off. Cannon fields the kickoff at the 1.
If he was about to return that kickoff for a touchdown, this would have been the shortest stream ever.
A huge opportunity in the defense and just ran with it, logging some huge yardage for his team.
The Ravens send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Heap goes in motion.
Another draw. Good tackle by Haggins, still a 5-yard gain.
5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
53 with the tackle.
That's in the first quarter, y'all.
Yeesh.
First quarter. Let's go base. Let's go inside blast. We'll take a more metered approach here. So yeah, now Farrier is in for Bear, which is what we want. As much as I like Boone, can we please defend a toss?
Finally dropped at the 47.
Is that Jabril? Oh no, it was Dyson.
Down.
I think that was maybe Jabril Wilson.
Jamal Lewis has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 79 yards and 1 touchdown.
In the first quarter, where we've had the ball most of the time. I'm not bitter. I'm fine. Why do you ask?
Last year's stats.
Super fine.
Talk about a great season.
Johnson.
I don't know what happened there.
That one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended
Joey
receiver.
Porter closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Let's go with. Let's try that. That'll be fun.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Ravens 47-yard line.
Bowler.
Little floater. Good catch by Kevin Johnson.
Complete at the 44, and he stopped right there.
Kevin Johnson nabbed the football away from.
So it wasn't Johnson that scored that touchdown.
A great job to move the ball
Who
and get
was the guy
themselves
that
into a 3rd and short situation.
ate our lunch? It was Travis Taylor.
Yeah, now Dan, they can just fall forward.
Sounds easy. Peter.
You gotta be kidding me.
They can pull it off. Lewis will take the handoff and converts
Man,
the
I had
down.
a lane to Lewis.
Jamal Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. James goes in motion. Bowler zings it to the right
good D
side,
there.
and it falls incomplete.
A little bit of a hospital ball there by Bowler.
Zone and forced the incompletion.
With the coverage.
Okay. Let's go. Let's try a little weak go 3.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 39.
Whew.
Catches it over the middle, and
My guy had a lot of
that's a
time.
gain of 7 on the play.
Morgan was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
We almost got
3rd
it, baby.
and 3.
Step it up.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Come on. Farrier couldn't make it.
Lewis picks up 6 on the play, and
Okay.
they convert the 3rd down.
First down, Ravens.
Oh, man, you just blew it. You just blew it.
1st and 10.
Look at the yards after the first hit. That's how you fight for every inch of turf.
Can somebody?
Gets the call
No,
on
nobody.
first down. Heads wide left. Stopped at the 18.
Woof.
Boone with the tackle.
Boone's playing okay. That's our rookie filling in for
Jamal Lewis
for
sticks
Joey.
close to
No,
his
not for Joey
blockers
Porter.
here.
For Kendrell
And
Bell.
it pays off.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Of course you go that way.
Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 1st down.
First down, Ravens. First and 10.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark.
Already.
It's another day in the office.
Heap goes in motion.
Another draw.
Will get the count.
The line's like really giving him some good space to work
Gains
with.
about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball at the 11.
What? He just warped through like 3 guys.
And touchdown.
What?
It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass.
How is that a
information
touchdown?
along to you.
I'm challenging that, by the way.
Coach Cowler doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Pittsburgh is challenging the spot of the ball, whether the player crossed the plane of the end zone.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have 1 challenge left.
Well, let's take a look and see if
I
he
mean,
actually gets the
yeah,
ball
first of all,
across
the warp.
plane. Remember, all you need to do is have the tip of the ball cross it.
That's a terrible angle.
After review, the player did not cross
Thank
the plane.
you.
Pittsburgh will not be charged a timeout. First down.
I mean, it's going to be 1st and goal on the 0, but
And he knew it all along.
First and goal. Ball at the
this is, they could fall forward. This is such an act in futility. Oh, come on. Fucking toss it.
He's in for the touchdown.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Woof.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. All game.
Ellis kicking off for the
There's the
Ravens.
signal, and we're ready.
Yeah, Jamal Lewis is playing well, to say the least.
Ellis kicks it off.
To say
Mathis
the
fields
least.
it all the way back at the 4.
Okay.
Brought down at the 21.
Mathis got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
First and 10.
The Steelers bring their offense
Starks
on the
in there.
field and will
Get
start
an
this
extra
drive
lineman up
at
there.
their own 21-yard line.
Kreider, did you want to not
Gains
block
3
the guy
yards,
right in
and
front of
that
you?
will bring up second down.
With the
Drives me
tackle.
crazy. That's my man. That's my man.
Second and 7. Ball at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
So,
Guess who?
Sacks him back at the 20. Morgan was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's torn his calf muscle. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
Third and 11.
Third down
Ball
from the
at Steelers'
shotgun.
20-yard line.
Oh, wow.
Makes a tough catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Then Roethlisberger throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the
I
D
thought
had
I
him
had just gotten
covered, and they
screwed
just
on the
couldn't
animation.
Get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
What a pass, and he is
First and
generating
10.
some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 128 yards and 1 touchdown.
And it's mostly off of Hines Ward. Speaking of,
Throw after the play action fake, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Number 57.
Hines
with the
Ward
tackle.
doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
Second and 2.
Ray Lewis is playing defensive tackle. That's where he is right now. Because they only have Kelly Gregg. Holy shit. I just realized that.
Gain 5 on the play, and that will
That's
bring up first down.
such a crazy place for it, but it makes sense that Andre Davis is playing middle linebacker, but whoa, how do you get to that? That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, we're on the right side of the field for this, so let's go to
First down from the
that.
eye.
Ball at the Steelers' 49-yard
It looks like they're
line.
guarding man on the wings. Interesting. Okay. Oh, just go. Plenty of space. Slide down.
One man
Don't get
beat.
hit.
Slides down at the 45.
Ben Roethlisberger took it himself on that last play, and lucky for him, it worked. That's a great scramble.
Second and 3. Ball at the 45.
Chris!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and
Number
it's
26
incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Brother, you didn't even look.
Ben Roethlisberger is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan.
Wow, the
Clearly,
blocks
he's
were set up
exploited
and
the short game
everything.
so far, and he's got 114 yards and 1 touchdown.
Oh, that was heartbreaking. Let's try the Y curl.
Third and 3.
They're going to come out
Ball
zone.
at the 45.
Interesting. Okay. Fuck my life. Are you serious? How does Kelly Gregg have the agility of a cat?
Kelly Gregg takes time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines.
Meanwhile, if I was patient, I probably would have had Husmanzada in the corner wide open.
If you're going to throw that low, he's happy to take it from you.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with
That's
his
so
first
stupid.
interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
That's so fucking dumb.
The Ravens are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 44-yard line.
I'm pissed now.
He catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Kyle Bowler threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Bowler throws
Yeah, Troy.
It's intercepted.
There we go.
One of them.
That's what I'm talking about. Just get back to the house. Bring it all the way back. Let's freaking go. That started with the pass rush. John Lee was going to crack Kyle Bowler there, so he forced him for an early throw. And we're taking that one back to the house. Hell yeah.
Troy Polamalu picks off the ball, and he's going all the way.
Polamalu.
Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
To attempt the extra point.
Easy money sniper right there. Needed that defense to step up.
Now the point after, and it's good.
That's good. He made up for the fact that he got flattened to the turf by Travis Taylor.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Don't worry about it.
Reed kicks this one away. Reeves takes it at the 11. Watches the tackle. Right down at the 30. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far.
3,
Reeves
2,
could have really done some damage
13.
off that less than
That's
stellar
crazy.
kick, but his run back is only so-so.
Baltimore.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Kevin Johnson tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
All right. Let's go, Jean.
Lee called down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That's his 5th sack on the season, Peter.
He can get in there. The
Wow.
numbers prove it.
3rd down.
Third down, empty backfield.
There you go, Jean. Jean Valjean. Another day, another destiny. Wow,
He
too
makes
easy,
the catch on
man.
the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Come on, Steelers. Let's play some D.
Kyle Bowler airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 113 yards and 1 touchdown.
And a pick 6. Can we remember the pick 6?
And the heads out right. Tackled at the 49.
James Ferrier with the tackle.
Farrier's got to have 3 or 4 at this point. I don't need to look at that. Come
2nd and 6. Ball at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Lewis has his number called on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Wow, good play. Good job, Boone.
Knocked away from
The Rook getting in there for the stop.
Boone didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with
Another
relative
day
ease.
in the
Beautiful call
Dissimi.
by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th
These
down.
men who seem to know my crime.
Zestoodle lines up for the punt.
That's right. I know 2K and I know
Zestoodle gets
Les
the
Mis.
ball and punts it away.
because I was raised right.
Mathis fair catches it at the 14.
One day more. All right. Done. I promise.
The Steelers had their last drive
just go
stall
up
out
the
at
middle.
the end. We'll see if they can
Interesting.
keep
Are you
momentum
going to
throughout
stay with
one,
this
which
if I
starts at
audible
their
out?
own 15-yard line.
Listen up. Go 27.
What would I... Oh, well.
Listen up. Go
No,
27.
of course. You cowards.
Go 27. Hut, hut.
How did I not get that off?
Harmon gets the sack at the 13.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Harmon got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Okay, then. Let's try the deep drag.
2nd and 11.
Reed's pressing.
Ball at the
What are you gonna do,
Steelers'
Ed?
13-yard line.
What you gonna do?
Down. Left side. Left side.
Okay, we're out. Oh, shook him. Just shook him into oblivion.
And he will stop the clock at 1:53. First down.
Dude, I just shook Chris McAllister out of his
Decided
shoes.
At the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
First down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Down. Set. Gray 25.
Roethlisberger
What
sinks
was
to the
that?
right side,
Pass is
and
incomplete.
it's tipped.
Holy crap.
Gary
Incomplete.
Baxter with the deflection.
Ben Roethlisberger knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 114 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 26-yard line.
Play. Rhino. Gun.
I didn't even know that existed. Wow, I shouldn't have gotten fancy. I should have just thrown the ball.
And the clock will continue to run.
Price gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Yeah, monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Ball at the Steelers'
3rd
21-yard
down,
line.
15 yards to go.
Oh, just go. You got it. He's got it. Oh, he got stopped right before the line.
The clock will continue to run. McAllister was in on the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Roethlisberger has 55 yards. That's so funny.
Gardocki gets ready to punt this away.
Chris McAllister.
I should have charged that up and gone with the shoulder charge. I didn't even think about it. How can I live when we are parted?
Gardocki takes the long snap and punts it away.
I didn't even get a pummels this one deep.
Fields the punt at the 22. Stop at the 31.
Chris McAllister did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens offense takes the field with the clock at 29. Taylor goes in motion. Bowler floats this one out.
Where's my defense? Come on.
It's caught at the 47.
What are we doing?
The Ravens take their first timeout.
First and 10.
He's actually had a pretty good game.
Lewis takes his 16th
What are you running for?
And will gain. The Ravens will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
44-yard line.
Bowler.
Wow, good pass, good catch. They're going for it, trying to get the lead before halftime. Are they going to spike it? What are we doing?
Bowler spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Ellis boots it from 46 yards out and has it sailed just left.
That's pretty rough. It's really rough.
Ellis usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The kick's no good, and they would have taken the lead there if it had been good.
Would have been a nice way to end the half, but it's still really anybody's game.
We'll give Mathis
Steelers offense comes out on the field, and they have found themselves in a shootout. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line.
Go 26. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up.
Go 26.
Listen up.
Mathis gains.
What's funny is if Kreider threw his block right there, we might have had a lane. All right, let's go to halftime.
So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our
ridiculous
studios
cast
in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Ravens should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Jamal Lewis is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 55-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Steelers midway through the first Ball at the 30. Chris Perry got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. Touchdown for the Steelers. Ravens still midway through the first quarter. Game tied 7-all. Travis Taylor came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Steelers answer right back. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. A 10-yard touchdown for the Steelers. Game tied
98 is like borderline peak Uma Thurman, too.
Lewis would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. An 11-yard play that set up a Raven touchdown. Steelers midway through the second. The Steelers have the ball at the 46-yard line. Kelly Gregg is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Ravens, after getting an interception, Ravens leading by 7. Troy Polamalu would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. They tie it up 21-all. The Ravens have it off an interception. Kyle Bowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Game tied 21-all. Kyle Bowler would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are locked in a defensive struggle, 21-21. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest.
I am unsure if you can call a defensive struggle
and now let's return to the second half with
a
Dan
48-point
and Peter
half.
O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's go down to the field. Ellis kicks it, and the second half has kickoff at tackled at the 20. Peter,
my microphone disconnected for a moment.
Oh, you bet.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Brian Billick told me over halftime that he's been somewhat frustrated by their erratic play defensively in the first half. He said, on some plays we've been terrific, on other plays we've really looked sloppy. We need to get our wits about us and play with greater consistency in the second half.
Yards.
We'll see how they do. Guys, back to you.
All right. Thanks, Susie. Perry takes it across the line and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the
Little
Steelers'
zone.
23-yard line.
Down!
Did it again. Oh, God, Ben. I keep juking him out with Ben.
Ben Roethlisberger decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Let's get big here. Either of these tight ends could catch a pass. We're in man, so I could always go to Perry.
Perry makes the catch out to the left hand. Is at the 35. Dragged down at the 38.
Well, I got that out before I got crushed, so good job by me.
Chris Perry added a little bonus track onto that album with a nice move to get a few more yards. What a play.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
Down! Strong back!
Wiley crushes him behind the line at the 37.
That stupid animation. If my guy had just held his block for more than 2
in the
seconds.
backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Let's
They
go to
don't
the
let
speed
that play
out.
get back to the line of scrimmage, and that
It
will bring
is
up
zone.
third down.
Steelers' 37-yard line.
Larry, down! Wing back!
Go.
Ward catches
Yup.
and tries to get free. Pushed out at the 45. It will be first down.
Terrell Suggs rammed his guy out of bounds, but that was mostly for pride since he'd already gotten the first.
That's his second tackle so far.
First and 10.
He's only got 300. I guess it is only the fourth game. Or the we're 2-1, so this is the fourth game.
Punches this one left of center and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Also, I think this is probably going to be, I already changed the description, this is probably going to be the only game tonight. I'd like to leave a little bit of time before the trade deadline for me to figure out if I want to do anything. But it's also just later than I thought.
Second down, one man back.
Be nice to wind down after one game. So thanks for hanging out with me regardless. I saw that we got a subscriber, so shout out to whoever just subscribed. Appreciate you. Let's go to the dive. We got this. Yes, sir. Good run, though.
Gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Good run by... Oh, that was Mathis? Good job by Mathis. I didn't even realize.
Third and 5. Ball at the Steelers' 50-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 22! Go back!
Roethlisberger
Oh,
throws a high,
frick.
long one to the right, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
The intended receiver.
Shannon Sharp had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, in third down
Is this our
situations, they have
first
not been
punt today? Second punt
successful
today?
at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Gardocki gets ready to punt this away. Gardocki takes the snap and punts it away. McAllister fair catches it at the 19.
First and 10.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line.
Rip. Throw back! 41!
Moeller rifles it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
They gotta throw the ball.
Did a brilliant job.
Not throw the ball, they gotta run the ball.
That pass didn't have a chance.
Potential for
Hey,
some nice yards,
second
but the
subscriber.
defense
Wow.
plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Shout out, y'all.
Second and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
Yeah, that was me coming off the line getting that tackle. John Lee.
Was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And
I
this
do
is
like
nothing
seeing
but
31
read
total
and
plays, though. I
react,
definitely
which
think
is
that
what all defenders are
the
taught.
increase
Great
to
concentration to nab one shifty runner.
10-minute
Stepping up
quarters
and doing his job.
has helped to bring the stats a little bit more in line.
Moeller throws
Good
it
catch. Wow.
It's caught at the 31.
Good play by Kyle
Chased
Bolin, man.
down at the 40. First down. First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
Lewis gets the ball and heads left.
Oh, no.
Breaks free.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Can someone tackle this guy?
Eventually shoved out at
Jesus.
the 46. It will be first down.
Freaking Jamal Lewis, man. Killing me.
Jamal Lewis has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed to round the corners. Great game. He's racked up 141 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Man.
Look at the numbers generated on the
I
ground.
mean, we brought him back down to earth a little bit since that 55-yarder, but shoot, man. Ooh.
It is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kevin Johnson.
Clark Higgins was in perfect position for the hook back there. He caused the incompletion.
Second and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
I might have done something wrong. I'll give up. Oh, I thought I had 2 sacks right there. Shoot.
Mike Flynn with the deflection.
Good job, Becker. Let's go.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Plenty of time. Wow. Dyson's been getting chewed up this game. Good play.
Kevin Johnson faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Lewis catches the ball out left hand.
Good tackles.
Stop at the 24.
Kyle Bolo threw an awkward-looking pass off the wrong foot, but it didn't matter. Still made the completion.
Another short controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them.
Second and 8. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Taylor goes in motion.
Wow.
Lewis
Easy 8 yards for Jamal.
And that brings up third down.
We locking it down, Jamal.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Hauls it in right side, and he will be short of the first down. Fourth down
Good stop.
coming up.
We're going to get the lead, but
Troy Polamalu brought down the ball carrier
Polamalu.
before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
is he going to miss this?
Ellis kicks it from 34 yards.
Barely.
They take the lead.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Ellis takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Ellis kicking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellis kicks this one away. Sharp fields this one deep at the 1. Breaks free. Tackled at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Sharp took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Pittsburgh.
The Steelers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 23-yard line.
I should have bailed.
Bulware sacks him back at the 22.
I should have bailed. Stupid.
The Ravens used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and sack the quarterback back there.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Second and 11. Ball at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
Down! Set! Black!
What was that throw?
McAllister makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chris
That's a weird
McAllister
one.
got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Black, 43. Check. Gray, 44. Check. Gray, 44. Hut, hut.
Fuck.
Greg sacks him way back at the 16. It'll be fourth down.
Kelly Gregg gets the sack.
Well, that wasn't great.
In the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this.
I guess I had
That's going
Hines,
to push him back.
but
way
I
back.
mean,
Great defensive
no
play.
blocks up the middle.
That will be their fifth sack of the day. And
He only has
they have been
129.
simply
That feels low.
relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want. Somebody whose motor never stops.
Kardaki lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
That's not great.
Kardaki gets the snap and punts it away. McAllister gets it at the 44. Tackled at the 50.
Chris McAllister didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
First and
The
10.
Ravens start this one on the center logo at their 50-yard line. Bowler rifles it out left side.
Well, we just
and
can't
it is
make
caught at
tackles
the
today. It's very
47,
interesting.
Stopped at the 45.
Kyle Bowler rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with two defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Can we tackle this guy?
Jamal Lewis got the first down and
Should have been in the
got out of
backfield.
bounds. Nice run.
Truly killing me.
First down with two tight ends to the right.
39.
Down!
Lewis gets his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
James Ferrier with the tackle.
Second and 7.
Second and 7. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Johnson.
What are we
makes the
doing?
nice catch
What are we
and
doing?
tries to get free. Brought down hard at the 6. It'll be first and goal.
Kevin Johnson will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
That's another medium range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
We're feeling cooked today.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
Maybe the defense is a problem.
Glover goes in motion.
41. Gray, 41.
And he's in.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Jamal Lewis sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it.
To
What a
attempt the extra
player.
point. Dave Zastudel holding.
He's definitely getting player of the
Here's the
week.
point after, and it's good.
All right, I mean, plenty of time.
Ellis kicking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellis Dallas rockets this one deep. Sharp decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 20.
Sharp took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and 10.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
How does that get...
This one will
Pass is
fall
incomplete.
incomplete.
You ain't getting nothing
With
past
the
me.
deflection.
Nothing past me. Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
Here comes the
Second down, 2 receivers to the
Ball
left.
at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
down. We back.
Perry gets the ball on second down, and we'll end up losing a bunch here.
I'm getting clamped right now.
Terrell
This
Suggs
is
not
crazy.
only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game.
We stop him.
Third and
right
Just
here.
absolutely clamped.
Ball at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
Ugh.
McAllister tips it away on the coverage.
Chris McAllister
Incomplete.
with the
Fourth
deflection.
down coming up.
Chris McAllister swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer
Wow.
in getting that.
My offense has
Nice
completely
defensive play
stalled.
will give him his
Chris
second
Gardocki
batted
in punt
ball
formation.
of the game.
Yeah, great read
Chris
there.
McAllister to make the return.
Gardocki lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Gardocki takes the long snap and punts it away. McAllister fields the punt at the 39. Dragged down at the 46.
Chris McAllister got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 46-yard line. And that'll do it for the third
That's the end
quarter.
of
The
the third
Ravens
quarter.
enjoying the lead, 31-21.
Second and 9. Ball at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Rip. CSC. Red 35.
Moeller throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Todd Heath looked to be in perfect position to make that catch, but it didn't come together somehow.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Third
All
down.
right, defense, let's hit him hard.
Down. Set. Green 17.
Taylor catches the heater left
Travis
sideline,
Taylor, pass
and he's
complete.
just short of the
Newton
first
with the
down.
tackle.
It'll
All right,
be
here we go.
fourth down.
Newton managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that
Oh,
difficult
wow,
to
they're going
tackle,
for
but
it. Oh,
he
shit.
had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
This is a big play right here.
Glover goes in motion.
On the draw.
Lewis
Yeah!
and
Joey!
can't convert.
Oh,
They'll
what
forfeit
timing.
The ball on down.
Makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
Wow.
They don't convert on fourth down there, Peter. Was that the right call?
Well, in retrospect, no. But I can see how that made sense at the
In
time.
retrospect,
The Steelers' offense has taken the field, and they
That's
have been
so
having
funny.
a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity
So
here
we're gonna go back to
as
passing
they
the
start
ball.
off at their 47-yard
no
line.
way. What is that?
Moran tips it away
What
on
is
the
that
coverage.
work that he
Incomplete.
just did?
Moran came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a
Bro.
reception.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
That's a crazy warp. That's ridiculous.
Second
Sorry.
and 10.
That's so crazy.
47-yard line.
Down. Set.
Nothing really doing on the run.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Okay, what's
Chris
the play?
Perry used the blocking, but
Okay,
this stingy
let's go.
defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd and 8.
3rd down and 4
Ball at the
wideouts in the
Steelers'
game.
48-yard line.
Thank you.
Right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Put just a little bit of touch on that one. Just a little spice.
Hines
Little
Ward
sp- little
easily
spice.
overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
We've been saying his name a lot today, and with good reason. He has not slacked off at all.
And he's
First
finishing
and 10.
really strong, too.
Ball at the
As you can see,
34-yard
he's up
line.
over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Roethlisberger tosses it deep down the left
That's
side, and
Passes
it's
in.
not
what I was
reeled
expecting.
in. Incomplete.
Antoine Randall was the
Gary
intended
Baxter
Thought he was gonna
receiver.
set
on
his
that
feet.
fly ball
Gary
on that
Baxter.
last
Guess
play
not.
like glue. Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second
Ball at
down
the
coming up.
34-yard line.
Shotgun, shotgun.
McAllister makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Chris McAllister came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
And Peter, you have to figure that when GMs draft defensive players with a few extra
I
inches
had
to
Hines
them,
so open.
this is what they have in mind.
Yeah,
That
you
was
know,
really bad.
back in my day, you'd see guys 5'8", 5'9" back there, but again,
Hines
that
was
was
so
back in
open.
my day.
He's so
A
stupid.
different era, as you like to point out. 3rd down from the shotgun. Roethlisberger throws it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Gary
Antoine
Baxter
Randall
did a beautiful
was the
job on
intended
that
receiver.
last play covering the post route.
Gary Baxter
That pass
with
never
the
had a
coverage.
chance. Incomplete.
Well, he
Punt?
holds tight on
What do you
3rd
mean punt?
and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good
Chris
call by
McAllister
the
to make the
defensive
return.
coordinator.
Oh, it sure
Am I really
was.
gonna have to burn a
Perfect D.
fucking timeout right now?
Steelers want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
That's what I get for just hitting the 51-yard attempt and we're
down,
punting
10
with the
yards
wind
to
at our
go.
back? Are you serious, game?
Gardocki holding.
That's stupid. I'm mad. Not really that mad, but that's what I mean, I'm mad at myself being stupid, really. That's not going to be good.
Reed launches the 50.
Maybe that's why we wanted to punt.
And it's no good, short of the goalposts.
Jeff Reed puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription
deserve this L.
updated. They're doing amazing
This is
things
on
with
me, for sure.
trifocals these days.
Bunch
Watch
of
it
dumb
there, young
mistakes.
fella.
10, Baltimore.
The Ravens were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their 42-yard line. Lewis bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards.
Boone with the tackle.
Jamal Lewis is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got
164 yards on 25 carries.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ravens 45-yard line.
Lewis gets the call again and heads upfield, tackled at the 49.
Third and 3. Ball at the Ravens 49-yard line.
Lewis picks up about 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Lee made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Sastoodle gets the snap and punts it away.
Okay.
Mathis fields it at
Good job,
the 16.
Mathis.
Stopped at the 21.
Mathis didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Steelers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 21-yard line.
Oh, wide. Let's go, Devard. That felt good.
And a whole lot more.
DeVar Darling has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Let's go back to a cross.
First and 10.
More zone.
49-yard line.
Oh, what?
Dragged down at the 37.
Oh, no.
Ben Roethlisberger is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now, and not even 10 years from now.
The Ravens have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 37-yard line. Bowler takes it to the right side and
it's not over yet.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
Okay, things are getting
Steelers
interesting.
Were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 35-yard line. will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Ed Reed with the tackle.
Ed Reed not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Second and 10. Ball at the 35.
Down! Go back!
Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline.
Randall L. finally makes a catch.
Completion is good for 6.
Ben Roethlisberger had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Third and 4. Ball at the 29.
Down! Set! Liz!
There you go, Ben.
Eventually tackled at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Ben Roethlisberger had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast.
First down, goal to go.
Ball at the 9.
Down! Set! Frog back! Black, 25!
That freaking turnaround animation,
Makes the
dude.
hit way in the backfield.
You have to
at
like
the
hit the
15.
perfect in between of them on the move.
Time on this one. Big
I will
loss.
say,
That's a
Madden
great
and
defensive play.
NCAA
Let's watch.
crushed this
It's all
game in
about
RPOs
pursuing
and
your man.
screens. It sucks to
Another
run
tackle,
screens in
and
this
he's
game.
starting to fill up the stat book.
He is
It truly is
dominating,
awful.
Dan. So far, he's got
Second and
5
goal.
tackles and 1 sack.
Ball at the 15.
Double wing left! Luther! Down! Throw back!
That wasn't going to go
Catches it in the
anywhere.
flat and
Number
gains
26.
a couple.
Pass complete.
Ben Roethlisberger threw an
with the tackle.
awkward-looking pass off the wrong foot, but it didn't matter. Still made the completion.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third and goal. Ball at the 13.
Down!
Interesting. Tavard.
Rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught.
Woo!
Score.
That's how we do it! That's how we do it! That's how we do it! Yeah! Yeah, good stand! Woo-hoo!
DeVar Darling has 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big point, Stan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Wow. Good job by Devard.
Jeff Reed.
Okay.
The extra point.
We're going to try and
Holding.
play for the turnover or the 3 and out.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed booms a beauty here. Reeves downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's just go straight up, man. Oh, wait, why am I going man? That was stupid, but we'll go with it. Yeah, why would I think that they're not going to run right now? Thank you for the tackle, Farrier. Holy crap.
At the
We need
30.
to make some stops.
Jamal Lewis has had good success in taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the Jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got
180 yards on 28 carries.
180? Is that what he said? Damn.
Second and inches.
Second down and
Ball at
less
the
than a
Ravens'
yard.
30-yard line.
Red 52. Red 52.
Anybody? No?
Lewis carries it off the toss and picks up the first down.
So far, the plan is not going to plan. We kind of got to get it right now.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Green 37.
Wow. A throw here is that is crazy to throw right there, but good job by them, I guess.
That will bring up first down.
Travis Taylor fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
They've stuck with short passes like that, Peter.
Well, they know the receiver can pick up a few after the catch. They're getting the wiggle room they need.
First and 10.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Green 66. From Green 66.
Lewis gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Jamal Lewis got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the
Ball at
game.
40-yard line.
Only 10 away.
Goal 54. Check. Goal 54.
Second down.
Second
The
and
clock
1.
is stopped at 2
Ball at
minutes.
40-yard line.
Ricard goes in motion. Lewis gets yet another catch.
Nice tackle, Joey.
He's stopped. The clock continues to run.
That'll bring up third down. And while it would have been nice to gain yards here, it's nice.
Oh, I should probably call a timeout. Very with it, obviously. Straight up the middle. Let's go.
Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Oh, no! The shoulder charge of doom.
Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:40.
I believe that is 200 for Jamal. We will see.
Jamal Lewis high-stepping over the opposition and got the yards.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 202 yards on over 30 carries.
First and 10.
Look at that, over 200 yards.
Took him 32 attempts at least. Another toss. Get him. Thank you.
The Steelers take a timeout. That's their final one.
That was a... Oh, because we took that... I knew it. I knew it was going to come back and bite us, man.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Are they going to kneel twice? No. Force a fumble. Force a fumble. Force a fumble.
For a hole. And the clock will continue to run.
That brings up third down, and it also will take another chunk of time off the clock.
Let's step it up this time.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Dodges this one way out right and is brought down well short of the markers. The clock keeps winding down. That will bring up fourth down.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Ellis with the 42-yard attempt and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Yeah! You know what I said? You know what I said?
Ellis sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
Technically, it's doable.
Ellis kicking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellis kicks it off. Mathis fields the kickoff at the 4. Popped hard at the 27.
Mathis was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Okay.
First and 10.
The Steelers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 26.
Shotgun, shotgun.
Oh.
Roethlisberger threw that one away. Incomplete
I just
pass.
hit the wrong button.
Intentional grounding. Number 7, offense. Ten-yard penalty and loss of down. Second
And
down.
Roethlisberger gets called for intentional grounding on that one, Dan. He wasn't outside the pocket when he threw the ball.
Stupid.
Second down.
Second
The clock
and
is
20.
stopped at 22.
The Steelers' 17-yard line.
Down! Set! Rip! Rip! Blue 13! Blue 13! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Roethlisberger just
There you go, Doyle.
and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Third down, empty backfield.
Oh, he had it.
Randall L. didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
That's so funny. It wants me to run a hard stop.
Come on, D. Time to step it up.
Shotgun! Shotgun!
Roethlisberger throws this one way downfield.
Hey, he almost
and
caught it.
It falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on downs.
Chris McAllister gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Ravens come out on top, 34-28. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Kyle Bowler would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 35-yard field goal. This time at the 7-yard line. Jamal Lewis found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 6-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Steelers, after a stop on fourth down, Steelers down by 10. Ben Roethlisberger would find his target on this one. The Steelers have it again. Corey Fuller was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Steelers back 31-21. James Farrior shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Steelers, after getting an interception, the Steelers with possession at the 29. Ben Roethlisberger is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. A 20-yard play that set up a Steeler touchdown. The Ravens answering right back. Ravens ahead by 3. Ellis would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens squeaked out a win, 34-28. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Jamal Lewis was kind enough to give us a moment of his time. He's on the field with Susie Collins. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What was the key to your success?
Well, I just made most of my abilities that I've been blessed with, and everything fell into place after that. You know, when I get going like I did today, the other team's in trouble. It's as simple as that.
Back to you, Chris.
I'm Chris Berman, and that concludes our broadcast of the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Okay, let's check out the stats. Jamal did indeed get to 200. We'll start with Ben, who did not have a good day. 66.7 passer rating. Let's see, 207 yards, 2 and 2 touchdown to interception. You know, we've had better. We've had worse. We've definitely had better. Rushing-wise, Jamal Lewis, 34 carries for 201 yards. Damn. Ben Roethlisberger was our... We can't get Lee Marsh back soon enough. But good job by Ben getting 83 yards on a bunch of scrambles. I should probably check the touchdowns. 3 touchdowns for Jamal Lewis, so good job by him. Hines Ward, 106 yards. Travis Taylor, just 3 catches for 104. A lot of that was that one long catch that he had. DeVar Darling, 2 for 41. Randall L., bad game, dude. Hines Ward had a touchdown. DeVar Darling got himself open for a touchdown right there at the end to get things close, but we couldn't quite close the door. James Farrior with 10 tackles. These stats right here are exactly why Florida falls to Iowa. That's fun. These stats right here are why I moved this to 10-minute quarters, because James Farrior had 10, Joey Porter had 6, Troy had 6, Wilson had 6. This is exactly what I wanted. 6 assists, too. A sack for Boulware. Only 1 sack for the Steelers, which kind of makes sense because we don't really have that hefty of a pass rush. 3 passes defended. Interceptions all around. Farrior might get a player of the week, honestly. We'll see if that's a thing next time, because that's all we got for tonight. Stick a fork in me. I am donezo. Shout out to the 2 people that subscribed tonight. So the live drive towards 500 was successful in that respect. Here we go. Probably. All right, so next time we come back, we got the Cleveland Browns, and we'll have some decisions to make about the roster. Tough loss, but not a surprising loss per se. That Baltimore Ravens defense is pretty hefty. So thanks everybody for coming out. I hope you all have a nice evening. I'm going to shut it down. It's almost Monday over here. I'm sure it's almost Monday even more so. Where some of y'all are as I start to yawn. For Peanuts 24/7, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.